Pretty much anything was worth a shot, I think. No Pokemon allowed, lame. Opposite, how are you? Delinia, how are you today? Sorry, I'm super late. Super late. But you know what? It is what it is. My hair is also crazy. I went swimming yesterday and was like, I don't know what my hair is doing. I don't really know what my hair is doing, but sure. It's just doing its own thing today. So, why did that happen? What's going on? What is happening? Why did that happen? I was just trying to type in temper. How is everyone today? Happy Friday. How is everyone? Hope you're well. It's fucking cold today, isn't it? Blummin' heck. DC Bradshaw as well, welcome. Thank you for helping out with the words. Hey, first time watching. I'm good, thanks. Chilly as fuck though. Yeah, Minor Illusion also welcome. How are you, my love? First time watching. First time chatting. First time watching. Tell us a bit about yourself. How did you find us? How did you find me? Is it because I'm about to play Stray Gods? Is it because I'm about to play Stray Gods? Or have you come for the words? And you don't have to talk, you can just type in the words if you want. You can just yeah. What else have we got? Term, good one. We're only 2 away. Someone retweeted you a while back and started following you, and then I saw that you were streaming today, so decided to have you on in the background while I procrastinate from work. Sounds good. Sounds good. I wonder who it was that retweeted me. It could have been anyone, really. But good to have you. But it is very cold today. I hope that you're having a good Friday at work. It's a good Friday to procrastinate, really, isn't it? It's the 1st of December. Everyone's feeling really festive. Everyone's feeling a bit festive. No one really wants to work. My other half just bought me a snow globe. Because I was looking at them over the weekend. I was like, I really want a snow globe. I actually really want one. So he's bought me one today. And I've been wanting a nutcracker for like 3 years now. I've been wanting like a decorative nutcracker. I don't know what it is. I just really like nutcrackers. But like, I've got a theme for my kitchen this year. I want it to be all like pink and gold and white. So I bought myself a new wreath that's pink and gold and white. Oh my god, it's a chibi! Hello, Cupcake. Oh, what can you be today? You can be you can be a shortbread. You can be a shortbread today. You already have your Christmas present of gallbladder surgery. Oh, you're finally getting gallbladder surgery? I still haven't got mine. I still don't have a date for my surgery. You love shortbread? Hey, I went to M&S yesterday because I went to M&S yesterday just because I was looking for stuff, and I've been wanting a Christmas village for the top of my cupboard, and they are doing shortbread biscuits and shortbread cookies in tins that are like light up houses, and they light up. So I've taken all the biscuits out the tins and I've just put them on top of my shelf, so now I have a little Christmas village. So they had like some with hot chocolate in as well. Chibi, you got a wedding proposal. Does that count? That's amazing. Congratulations. Oh, that's so good. I hope that I might get one soon. Is Cock in there? Why is Cock not in there? June 28th next year? Oh, can I be a bridesmaid? Is Cock not in there? This chat is filthy. Why is Cock not in there? Cock should be in there. It didn't allow cocks either. Why not? How dare it? Oh my god, that's so good. June the 28th, you're getting married? Yeah, cock is just a male hen. Exactly. Short for cockerel. We're not talking about the male appendage. The male appendage. Going dress shopping on the 23rd. Ooh. Everyone's getting good stuff. Everyone's getting their surgeries. People are getting married. I'm hoping that I might get a little proposal. Did I turn the music down? I actually did turn the music down. It's still a little loud, isn't it? Let's turn that down a little more. Male appendage, oh my god! So, I hope Lee isn't listening. Maybe he is. What if he is? He very well could be. I'm not going to risk it. We're on the same level again today. Maximize. Nice. Male appendages crossed. You'll marry a general surgeon who'll take care of your gallbladder. I really hope that my gallbladder gets sorted soon, because it's not great. It's not great that I've had to wait so long. I did some amazing training this morning, by the way. I have been doing the Safe in Our World self-advocacy course, and it's been one of the best training courses I've ever been on, and it was free. Is that a word? Maxim? Apparently so. Is MAME spelled that way? It is. Is just Mimi a word? Meze a word? Is mais a word? Exam! Oh my god! Well done. Ay, ay, ay. That's so good. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe by the end of this year, I'll have a little ring on the finger. Who knows? Who knows? I've dropped plenty of hints. I've dropped plenty of hints. That's so good. Chibi, I'm so happy for you. Oh, everyone's getting married at the moment, aren't they? My brother's getting married in March. And I was like, I think I already have something I want to wear. But then last night I had a vision that I was going to be wearing a completely different dress. I know, if he likes it, then he should put a ring on it. I agree. Sammy, welcome. How are you? What is this gonna be? Rice? Rice is in there. I'm okay, thanks. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm cold. Kid, I need you. No worries. Race is in there. Gosh, I'm doing all of the big words today. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just cold. I'm busy. I'm always busy. I don't like it. I feel like I'm always busy. Like, I've barely had time to eat. I haven't had any time to wash my hair. I just feel like I'm always busy. It's not great. I need to try and find a better balance. I think. Is ISA a word? Is cage is not in there. I am seeing no words here. Acquire. Yeah, I don't think cry with an E is a word. Well done, minor illusion. I am really struggling. And considering that there's so many words available, I'm literally not seeing anything. That was a tough one. Yikes. Yikes. You're stumped. I'm stumped as well, mate. I'm stumped. You had a really good words day the other day, though. You had a really good words day the other day. It's all right. We'll do a little bit more. I'm only here for another 2 hours, though. I've got hoop tonight. I'm already ready. I'm already dressed. I'm ready and I'm dressed. I can't see any words. Tiny? Faint? Tiffany. Well, yeah, I mean, it does work. Affinity. That's the one. Sometimes names work. Yes, sometimes they do. Is Taffy? Taffy's in there. Not allowing Tiffin. How dare it? It's not allowing Tiffin. I fucking love Tiffin, by the way. Yes, Taffy from Ooblets. Exactly. I actually really like Tiffin. Tiffin, I used to make Tiffin because I used to be a baker, you see. I used to be a baker. I used to love making Tiffin. Om nom 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 nom. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of baking over Christmas actually. I always say this and I'm like, I don't really bake anymore, but I actually have baked a fair bit recently. This year I definitely have baked stuff. Yeah. Ay. Oh, is Fanny a word? Fanny. Oh, we need 2 N's. Gosh damn it. This is not the day for me for words. Why are you baking? What am I baking? So for Christmas, I am making some mince pies, obviously, from scratch. I am making a pecan and chocolate pie for dessert because it's my favourite. Pecan and chocolate pie is my favourite. I just love it so much. It's my favourite dessert. And then I'm making a vegan viennetta. I made one last year and it was real good. Vegan viennetta. So yeah, there we go. Those are my 3 things that I'm making over Christmas. Is anyone else doing any Christmas baking? I used to make Christmas cakes and all sorts of stuff. I never used to think I liked Christmas cakes until I made my own. Satch, hi, how are ya? Oh, that's a good one. We're good. How are you today? How's Friday treating you? You at work today? Hope it's going well. I'm good, enjoying it. It's your day off? Oh, nice. Oh, man. Do you get every Friday off? Or is it just that you've booked a day off? My partner is currently doing, is currently having most Fridays off. In 2 weeks, just annual leave. Nice. In 2 weeks, I'm going to the Disney 100. So I'm excited for that. Lots to get through this year. Oh man, tell me about it. I was going to try and finish on the 14th, but I'm actually working till the 20th now. And then I'm going to actually take more time off. Going to take more time off in the new year. I'm going to see my favourite band tomorrow. Ooh, what's your favourite band? What's your favourite band? Will I have heard of them? Always exciting, isn't it, going to see your favourite band? I'm hoping that my favourite band will tour again next year. I didn't get to see them because they were touring with Fall Out Boy recently. And it was just too expensive. It was like over £100 per ticket. And it was a huge venue. It was at the Academy in Birmingham, I think. I always get confused. Is it the Academy or the Institute? I can't remember, but the bigger one. They were playing a huge venue with Fall Out Boy, and I was like, I've seen them at a smaller venue, and it's much nicer. So I'm just gonna wait until they've come back and they're doing smaller venues. They're called Against the Current. Ooh, I haven't heard of them. Pop rock vibes, a dash of electronic sprinkled in. That sounds really good. That sounds right up my street, actually. Why do both of these venues sound like sci-fi insane asylums? They're the O2 Academy and the O2 Institute. Against the Current. Do I need to have a little listen? Let me write it down, because if they're your favourite band, if you like them, then I need to listen to them. Where are they playing? They used to be my favourite band. I've seen them 3 times. Against the Current. I need to listen to them then. Not right now. Not right now. You're going to Brum tomorrow? Oh my gosh. They're literally the only band I've seen live. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. I need to Google them then, don't I? I'm not good at concerts, but I made the exception for them. I actually really enjoy going to see live music when I can. But I'm old now. I don't like to be I don't like to be like in the pit anymore. Like, yeah, I like to be. So when I went to see Paris, I was on the balcony because that's where I felt happiest. And I had a really good view. This has made your day. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so funny to meet another fan randomly. Weird, isn't it? I'm not moshing, too old for that. Yeah, I like a little dance. I like a little dance, but I like to be safe now. Yeah, back in my 20s, I was moshing all the time. I went to university in Nottingham, so I was always at Rock City, like moshing away. Moshing away. I'd getting crushed in the crowds. You know, it's fun when you're younger. Yeah, it's fun when you're younger. But like now, I'm much happier to like, I want a good view. I want to be able to dance. I want to also, I think as I've gotten older, I'm just more aware of like the dangers around me. So I'm a bit strange. I like to know where the exits are, and I like to know that I've got a clear route towards an exit. I don't know what it is. I don't like to be crammed in, and I don't like to feel claustrophobic. I like to know where the exits are. I need to know that I can get to an exit. I don't like being crowded. Yeah. Oh, well, I hope you have a great time. I'm going to listen to them. I'm gonna listen to them. Against the Current. I've written it down. You know, me and Ellie are like best friends now. You have to look up everything. Cloakroom, yeah. They do music for League Worlds as well. It's so good. My favourite band is Paris. They've actually done like music for League of Legends and stuff like that. We should all go to a gig next tour. All right, I'm in. Yeah, League of Legends. Yeah, so Paris. Oh, Paris are my favourite band. I went to see them in January. Oh, I absolutely love Paris. They are my absolute favourite band. They are my favourite. You need to look it up. I will. It's on. Look, I've literally made a post-it. Look. It's on a post-it. It's backwards. But there you go. I think you're like against the current then. If I like Paris, I'm pretty sure. Well, you said like rock pop, stuff like that. Is it not District? District. Thank you. I think I'll like them then. It's on a, look, I have, the fact that it's made it onto one of my many post-it notes. Okay, so me and Ellie are best friends now. So Ellie watched What We Do in the Shadows for me. Write down League of Legends ceremony. All right. Because also Paris did one of those on the League of Legends. That's what, just saying, just saying. League of Legends ceremony. I just want to go and listen to some music now. I don't want to do anything else. Oh, I fucking love Paris. I'm a little bit bisexual, so obviously Lynn is like, I love her. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so as a bisexual person, Lynn is just everything that I not my usual type actually, but yeah, I really like Lincoln. Not my usual type, but there's just something about her. She's I just love her. And like, yes, obviously tits the birds. Gosh, words. At least she didn't get auto-modded for it. Yeah, so we've done cocks as in the male hen, and we've done tits as in the bird, blue tits. I love a good tit. You are the mod. You have all the power. You're unstoppable. Strong. I'm feeling a bit strong today. I went to the gym yesterday and my trainer really pushed me quite hard. But that's okay. It's your first big word ever. Congrats! I'm gonna clap you. I'm gonna clap you. But you know what? Is not the word. Helps that it's on level 2. But I walked into the gym yesterday and one of the trainers was like, "Where are your streams?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Where are your streams? I haven't seen your streams for a while." Although like that words game is pretty like addictive, isn't it? And I was like, "Oh my god." He's been watching my streams. I'm much better at numbers. Oh, I can't do Sudoku. I cannot do Sudoku. Not for the life of me. And then I got chatting with a couple of guys in the sauna. Because they were like asking, like, it always happens. People were so chatty yesterday and they're like, "Oh, it's because it's Christmas and all of that." Like everyone's really chatty because it's Christmas. But yeah, they were really nice. And somehow I was saying that, you know, like content creation's like super tough, and they're like, "Oh, how did you get into that?" and stuff, and like, because I think I was talking about my job, and they're like, "Oh, how did you get into that?" And I said, "Oh, it started with streaming. Like, if I hadn't have started streaming, I wouldn't have got my job if I hadn't have been streaming." Countdown numbers. Used to love that as a kid after school. No, I am terrible with numbers. I'm much better with words. I cannot do Sudoku. My dad was really big into Sudoku. I never got it. I could never do it. I'm just shit with numbers. I don't know what my hair is doing today. I went swimming yesterday and it's all like, I don't know what it's doing. It's just doing it. I haven't had time to wash it today. So it's kind of just doing its own thing. I've got to say, I am struggling a little bit with balance. Like, I'm working so hard and I'm working really hard at making content and I'm streaming and I just barely have time to like do chores. I just barely have time to do actual life stuff. I am struggling a little bit. Honestly, my maths degree broke my brain with how hard it was. I once went out with a guy who went to Warwick University to do maths and he was brilliant at maths. And in his first year, he was like, nah. So he dropped out. He dropped out in his first year because it was too hard for him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just struggling a little bit with we're trying to find a good balance, and I think that's something that I wanna work on. That maths at Warwick, wow, that's like one of the best in the country, innit? Probably, yeah. But yeah, he dropped out in his first year. He really struggled with degree level maths. Yeah. Well. Teat. I love the word teat. You're doing great. Thanks. I'm just struggling a little bit, like with with like actually getting stuff done, you know, like getting live stuff done. What else is on there? Luckily, I do get to actually relax a little bit this weekend. I've got my first Christmas meal on Sunday, though. Oh, can you believe that? Got my first bloody Christmas meal. Can't believe it. I don't know what to wear yet. I did buy a new dress that was like all pink sequins and stuff. I bought it for the hen do and then I actually did not wear it. So I'm like, do I wear that? Or do I just go for like a sparkly jumper? It is early, but it's the only Sunday that everyone could do. So like, it has to be a Sunday. No one could do a Saturday. It had to be a Sunday. So everyone was like, I can only do Sundays. I'm like, that's fine, that's okay. And then I realized that I can only do the second. And then everyone was like, actually, I can only do the second. I was like, if everyone can just do the second, we'll have to do the second. So next Sunday is my friend's birthday. So we're going out for her birthday. Yes, it's for GTG, yes. Yeah. So Girls That Game is Sunday. And then my best friend's is next week. That's the one. Next week on the 10th. And then on the 17th I'm doing Christmas with my mum. And then the week after that it's actual Christmas. oh gosh. Oh, thanks. I'm very proud of it. Girls That Game is the best thing I've ever done with my life. There's 16 of us going out, and that's not even all of us. That's not even all of us. There's 16 of us going, and that's not even all of us. We did have, I think we had 18 or 19 of us originally, and the venue was like, we can't take a booking for like 18 of you. We can fit 16 comfortably. And I was like, okay, well, we'll have to be 16 then. Yeah, it is the best thing I've ever done with my life. What else is there? My long-term plans are to move your way, to be honest. It's a nice place. I love being here. Woof. Oh yeah, it is expensive. It is expensive. It's very nice though, but it is expensive. I've lived here 15 years now. No, we got it. It wasn't close, we got it. We did it. We're going up a level. We did it. But yeah, it is expensive. It's just, but it is nice. I do like it here. You got it at the last second. I did get it at the very last second. Honestly. Yeah, it is lovely here. What? Also, Ellie, you need to send me your address so I can send you a Christmas card, because we are writing our Christmas cards tonight. I had clone written out. And I was like, actually, yes, I can see that. You're just making letters up. It's fine. Everyone does it. What am I doing? Everyone does it. Also, Enlightened, welcome. Yes, please send me. Please send me that. We're writing Christmas cards. We're writing our Christmas cards. We're gonna put a Christmas movie on tonight. We've made a list. We've made our list of Christmas movies. We're gonna try and do at least one movie a day. Nonce. How rude. Nonce. And we need to book our accommodation for WASD. Oh, I know what the next one is. I know what the last one is. It's sent. I can't believe that worked. What nonce? There we go, we did it. We did it. I know nonce is a derogatory word, but what exactly does it mean? Is it like nonsensical? Like you're a nonce, like you're being nonsensical? Nonce. What does nonce mean? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. I googled it and it's not nice. I thought it was like, oh, you're being nonsensical, like you're being It is not good. But it does say it's occurring, used, or made only once for a special occasion. I don't know. What is the concept of a nonce? A random or semi-random number that is generated for specific use.
Attention, have a raid incoming. I repeat, a raid incoming.
Ooh. Thank you, Phoenixy Wacky. How are you? Hi, raiders. Did I ever make a thing for this? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't really make a thing for raiders. Something happened, but no. How are you? How is everyone? I hope everyone's well. Are we gonna get a little shout out there? Oh, thank you, you've already done it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I googled the word nonce and was like, oh, oh dear, that is not what I thought it was gonna be. Aye, aye, aye. Right, we're going to play until we fail, and then we are going to play Stray Gods. And I'm only here till 5:30. It's now 10 to 4. So I'll play till 5:30. So we haven't actually got very long. But just enough to like start it and get into it. Welcome everyone from the Phoenixy Wacky channel. I realise that this isn't D&D. I realise it's very different. But I hope that you'll enjoy it here. I hope that you'll stick around. We're going to be going into Stray Gods, which is a role-playing musical. So RPG adjacent. RPG adjacent. And it's got some famous TTRPG people in it, including Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey. So it's D&D adjacent, you know? You can sit out of words. Why would you do that? Why would you sit out of words? Why would you want to sit out of words? But yeah, my other half bought me a yes, it's written by the lead writer on Baldur's Gate. There's loads of stuff. You can devote more time to Stray Gods. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I am wondering if it will become my I'm wondering if it will become my game of the year. Oh, I thought I had it, but I don't. I think we're going to fail this one. Enlightened just isn't going to help us anymore. Enlightened is just like, no. No. This is hard. Complex. That was complex. That was complex. Nice one. I think anyone can clap. But yeah, my other half has bought me a nice little. Should I show you should I show you the Christmas things that we've bought? Should I show you the Christmas things we've bought so far? Do you guys want to see? I can send pictures, but yeah, he got me a nice little snow globe because I've been a bit obsessed with snow globes recently. And then he bought me a pink nutcracker. It had to be pink. It had to be a pink nutcracker. Yeah? You want to see all the little guys? I don't know if this will work. Oh, it did. Furious worked. Yeah. No, Vicky. I didn't do it. Delinia did it. H is fake. Need to go to a meeting? No worries. Seriously, who does afternoon meetings on a Friday? How dare they? Have a great weekend. You too, DC Bradshaw. Thank you so much. Oh, we're one away. We're one away. Rufus. Oh, is it really Rufus? What does that mean? Rufus. Reddish brown in colour. Oh. Reddish brown. I have learned a new word. That's very Rufus. My hair is looking a little bit Rufus today. A little bit Rufus. That's more of a pinky brown really, isn't it? We crushed it. We should clap. We should all have a little clap. Maybe I can do a special clap for you. I do special clap. Let me do a special one. Applaud the stream. There we go. G is fake. Enlightened, how do you know this? How do you know this? Do you have insider knowledge? Condo. Is this a word? I feel like this is like a dance step, a rondo. Is a rondo a step? I think it is. Might be. Let me Google it. Thank God for Google. Rondo. A musical form with a recurring lead theme. Found in the final movement of a sonata or concerto. Rondo. Magician's secrets never reveal. Oh, we've already done donut. Oh. Rude? That's just rude. That's just rude. Hard ones. What does... I've got a bit of a cod on. A cod on. Is that like reham? Cod on. Oh, it's a DNA or RNA sequence. Nice. Did we do it? Did we get all of them? Let's have a little clap. Have a little clap. Enlightened is too good at this. Enlightened is just too good. Too good. Look at me at the top at leaderboard. Are you proud of me? Look at me now, Mom. Ay, ay, ay. Right. You're so far at the top. Oh, we're at 5-letter minimum. Oi. Five-letter minimum. We did it! We fucking did it. Oh my goodness. Great job, everybody. Great job. We're just gonna end up playing words all day, aren't we? Gonna play words all day and not get around to any stray gods. Which is fine. It's okay. Well, it's not okay. As long as we get an hour in. If we get an hour of one more level, win or lose. All right, I agree. I agree. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, we are screwed here. Mystique? What? Is squid a word? We're fucked. No. We're fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked. Yetis. Yes, Yetis. I'm on board with Yetis. I'm also on board with Quest. I'm taking that. I'm taking Quest. I'm taking Quest. I'm taking it. You're too good at this. How much time do you spend playing words on stream? Oh. We did it by 1 point. Smite. I shall smite thee. Right, it's 4 o'clock. That's a really good place to leave it. Do we agree? I think that's a good place to leave it. Level 22. 4 o'clock. I was on 2 world record teams. What? Okay. I kind of, you know what springs to mind is the from Wayne's World. Oh no, he's supposed to quit. Exit, please. You know what comes to mind is the Wayne's World thing, like we're not worthy, we're not worthy. That's what came to mind right then. I did not know that, Enlightened. 2 world record teams. It's crazy. Crazy. Right, let's Stray Gods it. Let's just go here so you can see my big face while I get the game up. We'll do big face. Just while we get the game up. Is this going to be my game of the year? Is it? Is it going to be my game of the year? Maybe. Stray Gods, let's go. Who has played this? Has anyone seen this? Played it? Seen it? Is anyone playing it or play? Wow, why so loud? I'm alt entering and it's not going into windowed mode. Go into windowed mode, please. Yeah, sure, whatever. Opciones. Windowed mode. Windowed. Windowed? Why? Go into windowed, please. Excuse me? I might have to make it slightly smaller just so I can get it into windowed mode in the first place. Right, let's bring it on over. Has anyone played it or anyone seen this? You started playing Lake today. Oh, Lake is fantastic. Have fun with that. Lake is brilliant. They've done a festive DLC as well. Just in case you didn't know about it. Madame Two Swords 262nd B-Day today, apparently. 262nd. Yikes. Crikey, Nora. Let's pop the volume down a little bit. Oh, that's not a nice noise. Now, the music is a big part of this game, so we don't want it to be too quiet. House of Wax, that still stands today. That's mad. Subtitle text, timed choices, on, off, audio description, off, language, yeah, that's all fine. Oh my goodness. All of this should be fine, right? Enable sound effects for song. Night mode. I'm hoping all of this will be okay. Gotta do the work thing. Have a wonderful stream weekend. Thank you, Enlightened. Thank you so much. Always really appreciate it when you're here, helping us with words. New game. I think I maybe need to be having some controller. There we go. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week, probably. Enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. Oh, wow. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Act 1. I'm going to enjoy this. Is the sound okay for everybody?
4 hours.
I'm going to turn it up slightly for you guys.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific.
Sound okay for you guys?
Wanted change.
Much better. Cool.
We
Thank
wanted
you.
to see who was out there. If they'd show up.
Time for you to
They
go?
showed up all right.
No worries. Is this so you can avoid spoilers?
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was
Oh,
naked.
Jessica! I'm
this was
so
hard.
excited for you to play this. I've literally just started. Oh, you're trying to make me feel better? How do I live without you? How do I make a choice? Oh, there we go.
I see what you're doing, Freddie. You're just trying to make me feel better.
Have a
How
good
about making
afternoon,
us
a
feel
great
better?
weekend. I'll
We
speak
sat
to you
through this
soon.
too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time.
So I'm gonna enjoy
Freddie has
it.
a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place. What? You said it'd be 2 days. You know you like having me around. Whatever. Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Characters and voices are already very cool. Well, they should be. They're some of the best voice actors in the industry. I'm missing most of what is being said.
Fine, Freddie. I'm really okay.
So this is Laura
Yeah.
Bailey doing that voice.
You don't seem okay.
Oh,
Some of the best in the
guess
biz.
I just thought
Yeah,
this would be easier,
there
you
is.
know? How did I even get here?
I know. It's okay, Grace. I'm right here with you.
Aww. I like Freddie.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
Jessica, have you played this
I
one?
think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up.
I'm excited to finally get around to playing it. I've been meaning to play it for months now, just haven't got around to it. But now I feel ready. I feel ready I've got the space to absorb it properly. You finished it in one sitting? Oof, crikey. How long is it, roughly? Definitely need to do a replay and try some different options, see how the songs change. Yeah, it feels like the sort of game that's going to take a few run-throughs.
Is the world too much, or is it just me?
Can you hear it properly? Is that loud enough for you guys? I'll turn it up slightly.
Everything I've learned, wasted on a girl who
A few hours?
does how to be free.
It is a bit quiet, isn't it?
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sail.
I'll turn it up after this, like once I can, basically. Oh, so it's fairly short, but I think it's because you have to go through a few times, right? You can replay it. 5 hours would be nice.
No star to be seen.
Oh,
Sorry.
I like
I didn't mean to
Calliope.
interrupt. I heard you from outside.
I want a pink
My
fluffy
name's
jacket like
Calliope.
that.
You have an amazing voice.
I'm also in love with
hope you
Ashley
know that.
Johnson.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
This is one of my favourite songs from this. So good, I just want a karaoke track now. Yes, karaoke, let's do it. Why does it keep... Oh, it's because I've been messing with the volume. That's why. Let me sort that. Oh, it really isn't... Okay, there we go.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument or some music?
I kind of bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well,
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea. Oh, I'm about to with no you still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way.
As soon as I can turn it up, I will.
Find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, do I want to be charming or clever or kick ass? Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? Grace is sneakier, smarter, and wittier. Soul and charisma. She tries to do things right, and everyone likes her more for it. Punk rock, not afraid to get reckless and aggressive. Whoa. I'm gonna go clever. Okay, we can actually go into the options now. Cool. The music definitely needs to go up. I'll pop it up to 70. I was worried that it would be too quiet, actually. Oh, yeah, I didn't save. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. I'll pop that up. I was clever too. Or maybe I should have been something else then. Maybe I should have been something else. So I can look at my journal as well, so that's good. Characters, Freddy. That's okay. Right. I think that's slightly... I think that's slightly better, isn't it? I think so. So she's a muse, right? I know that.
What was
She's
that?
a muse.
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Sounds better to you. Okay, good.
You didn't come here for the audition, did you? You didn't even know about it.
Caught and called out. I was nearby and your song called to me. I didn't want you to think I was deranged or something.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
No. It's
Those
okay.
are good questions to ask.
I don't think anyone ever really finds their
should go.
place, right? I think people who were like, yeah, I found my purpose, and I'm like always living on
gonna
purpose,
see you
like
again?
driving towards my
I know you
goal,
didn't really
like,
come to join the band, but
yikes.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
right.
Like, I'm in my 30s and still don't have
See
my
ya.
shit figured out. That's okay. I hope you guys can't hear my fan. My fan is like going crazy right now.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
No!
Please! Please, come on. What is that?
Oh no. Who's this?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Um,
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
oh.
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the chorus is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them.
You cried
Like,
during
I
the
can see you
game?
on the
Oh
spot
no, I'm
about
not ready
this,
for
so I'm gonna explain
crying.
real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay?
I'm not equipped
You're
for.
glad you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
I'm not prepared for crying. I'm not equipped. I don't have tissues or anything. I'm just completely not checking my journal. I'm just going along with the ride. I did not expect crying. I'm not ready for crying. Oh, is that cookies? Is that a plate of cookies?
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Not even the cookies?
Wait, come back! Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
But the cookies. I have such a sweet tooth. How can I not eat a cookie? Totally gonna eat a cookie. I am gonna have to turn my fan down. That is just. That is very loud. Oh wow. They look very intense. Love the character designs.
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has passed on to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
This is... It must be a mistake. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Nor should you. We go to great lengths to ensure mortals believe they are alone in their great big world.
But we aren't?
No. Oh, my poor dear. I should explain. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld. Together,
Cool.
we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
This is insane.
Whoa, that's a concern. First gods exist, and boom, hey, now I'm a god too. Now boom, time to die?
I realize this must seem very unfair.
Oh, you realize that? Well, what am I supposed to do? How do I defend myself?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
He didn't kill her?
It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
We didn't do anything.
This isn't justice!
What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we about to break into song?
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse.
Nope.
No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know
us.
I didn't do it.
Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone,
she's gone,
I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Apollo.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
She did choose me.
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
I can prove myself. If you let me. I can try.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
And there we have it.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
Then you die.
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer, if they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
I would love a cookie. What's with the owl? Time to head home. Journal. Persephone, Athena, Apollo. Let's take a little look at Calliope. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. What was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by? Did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Let's go back to my apartment. Oh gosh, what a heavy start. What a heavy start.
Grace? Grace?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Something did happen to me.
Wait, did something happen to you?
Yeah. Kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you know, you can say it's none of your business, Freddie.
Freddie? You might not want to turn around.
Why? Did your hookup return? Did they bring flowers? Are they preparing to serenade you?
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
And what do you get out of helping me exactly?
Now that is an excellent question. You'll need that kind of baseless suspicion if you're going to survive among us.
Is it baseless? I've already had my life threatened tonight.
Whoa, wait. Life threatened? What?
Oh, now you've done it. You've gone and upset the mortal.
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Oh, thank you, Jessica.
Why
Thank
do I
you.
have the feeling that I'm going to
Have a good
regret not
luck.
leaving with Brian and Kaz.
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat.
This is
Let's
crazy.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
You are taking this way better than I did.
Yes, well, nobody's threatening me.
That is a good point.
You need help, so I help. Even if it means tracking down god killers.
Nice.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice
I was
to
thinking
our
the
newest
exact
idol,
same thing.
A foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
I basically thought the exact same thing. Like, he shows up.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan. To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas.
Yeah, Pan is a sneaky
I
one.
doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
What is in it
I
for
still
you?
don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
That's true.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Exactly. Here we
I
go.
have not, however. ask for anything. As of yet.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the Last Muse, and all these are now your province.
My province?
What do you mean, my province?
What do you mean,
Each of
my
us has,
province?
How shall I say? Our talents? Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel
powerful.
Ooh. Here we go, into another song.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
It's like a quick time event in the music.
It's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Something in me's awakening.
This is so good. You can choose.
I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh?
Doing it now.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow.
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two are dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous. What do you think?
I think so too.
Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
Exactly.
You're lucky, I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I'm so glad I found you. Wolves all around you, but can you survive on your own?
What do I do then?
Whatever you wish, the power is yours.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
What's that?
I never knew I had that in me. That said, I'll never do that again.
Grace, you're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing or the door part?
My body's shivering, blood is thickening, skin is shimmering. You guys are bickering. Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue
is us being silly? Maybe the muse isn't feeling the gravity. Or do you refuse and, like ostriches, happily stick your heads in the sand? Grace, I could be your right hand. Freddie, you better leave her alone. Let me do what I do or she'll sink like a stone.
Lost girl, I know.
Do we need Pan? I just don't want to owe him a favor.
I don't know what to do. Should I stay with my bestie? This goat's getting testy. Won't be lost on my own. I'll always be home. All right, enough. This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
You mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide.
Cool.
An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You should have led with that.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
God damn it. Now I do owe him something.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Oh, I almost feel bad that we didn't be like, yay, Pan, but I just don't want to owe him a favor. I guess I'm going to have to trust someone sometime, right? Let's go to the Muse's hideaway. Let's do it.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign. This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
This is gorgeous.
I better have a look around.
This is lovely. Look at the Elvis picture. The Warhol painting. Okay. Interesting. Let's look at everything. The guitar. The light. An elegant painting. Oh, there's the confirm button under my face. I am gonna go guitar then. There's a confirm button under here, so I was like, okay, we can look at them. But well, now what?
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Okay, so we went with guitar. Let's go with the light. There's a confirm button under my face. Let's have a look at the light.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them? A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, we can look at everything and then we can go upstairs.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse, or...
Bet she was.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Probably loads.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask? Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum. I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man, keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9.
Why is
Whenever
Apollo
they found
here?
someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
You scared me. Sitting there in the dark.
Oh.
For all I know, you could be the killer come to hide the evidence or raid the fridge.
No, I'm just here to mourn an old and very dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that...
Attention, Alien Army. We do have a raid incoming. I repeat, a raid incoming.
Lawsy Pan, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid, my love. How are you today? It's a bit cold here. We're finishing in about half an hour, 40 minutes-ish, but we've just started playing Stray Gods. So I hope you're well. What were you up to today? Thank you for the raid and bringing your people over. What were you up to? Let's have a little look. Oh, Vern the Shape of Fantasy. What are you thinking of it? I played it earlier in the year. Chilly here too. I'm pretty good. I'm very cold, if I'm honest. I'm very cold. What are you thinking of Vern? I didn't mind it. It was all right.
I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
You liked it with some reservations? Yeah, it was all right. I think it was a good game overall. Yeah, I think it did what it meant.
Exactly.
I think it did what it meant to do.
Specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do. You have to know more than me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
So far, so good. Yes. So far, so good.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That end, it's cleaner than my place.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years.
Sounds like me.
I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
But yeah, Stray Gods is really good so far. I've been meaning to get around to playing it for months. Like, basically since it came out, I was like, I'm definitely going to play this when it comes out. And I just haven't had the time, and I wanted to sit down and play it properly. So now I've kind of like cleared the decks a little bit, and I've kind of made space for it. So, yeah, good
so let me
far.
get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
But we're trying to find a killer. So someone has killed the Last Muse. And they think we did it. They think we did it, and we're trying to prove our innocence. So we've got a week to prove that we're innocent. Comfy Zone, I love that name. Comfy Zone just is so comfy. What a severe fellow. He is quite severe, isn't he?
Calliope was clearly important to you. Don't you want to know the truth?
Of course I do.
Then what's the problem? Don't do it for me. Do it for her.
Oh, we're gonna go into a song. We're about to go.
I haven't sung in centuries.
Oh,
According
can
to Pan,
confirm
I can't
comfiness.
force anyone to do anything.
Here we go. We're going into a song.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years.
Yeah, you can choose.
Walked side by side.
Oh, this is lovely.
Said there's other paths. Don't walk the same. never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
I don't think that he would have killed her.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me.
Oh, this is kind of sad.
She'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Years, thousands of years. You walked, kept your eyes down. Look around. You need to change. If you walk the same, you'll be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Then let's see.
I knew, I always knew. I can tell she's in there too.
It's true. I'm listening now.
And what she's saying,
Break from the same.
never the same.
That other voice, it'll always play. On loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Is he gonna help me? Come on, help me, please.
Very well, I'll help.
Yes.
Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
You're talking about fate, aren't you? Destiny.
I am.
I can't say I've ever believed in fate.
You probably didn't believe in magic either, but here we are.
That's a good point.
My power is to pick at the strands of fate and make a single path clear. But in doing so, all other paths vanish. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Cool. Yes, I'm just glad he's helping me. And I won't feel like I owe him a favour. Whereas Pan, I felt like I was owing a favour.
This is where you live?
Crikey.
Yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
This really explains why you didn't notice anything at Calliope's apartment.
You live like this? I know, right?
Back on my account, Grace.
Yikes.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Like...
You mean like the Oracle of Delphi? People went to ask her questions, I think, or was that just another story?
Oh, you know about that. Okay. That'll make this easier. There have been many oracles over the ages. They serve as a sort of conduit for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I have brought someone to see you.
Oh, God.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because
Paul?
someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
Right, okay.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Okay. Underworld? We can go to the underworld? Sure. Let's go to the underworld. We're gonna play for about another 20 minutes-ish. But yeah, it's like a murder mystery, but with gods. We're trying to find out who killed the muse.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Not really.
Not really. What do you suggest?
Well, if I know Persephone, and I do, she won't be up for a chat. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Right. I'm gonna talk to Hermes, I think.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
I really can't.
Wow, you sounded just like Apollo there. Yeah, I thought I saw him here. Dude needs a chill pill. Or a happy pill. Both.
How did you become an idol?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
When Calliope died, you were right there. Within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
This is probably a stupid question, but... do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
Okay.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
Is Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite.
Okay.
Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
Okay, forget I asked.
Whew! Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
Nah. Alright, see you later,
See you
Hermes. I like
around?
Hermes.
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Right. We've already talked to... we've not talked to Eros. Let's do that. Let's do that. Eros is new. Eros is Cupid, right?
Hey, you're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Literally a sex god. Oh my god. There's a god of sex.
Did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Mother?
What if I could guarantee that there wouldn't be a problem?
Aha. How could you guarantee that?
First, I'd reassure you that I'm here to work things out with Persephone. I don't want to fight. Second, if that didn't pan out, I'd tell her I lied to you.
Making me the idiot who fell for it.
Oh, I don't know. I can be tricksy.
Okay. Fine. When you're ready to see her, you let me know, and I'll take you. Deal?
Deal.
Right. We'll talk to Pan, I think. I don't think he'll be happy to see me, seeing as I basically turned him down. Oh, what is he up to?
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Do we trust Pan? I don't. I don't trust
Speaking
Pan.
of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Yes. 100%.
It's more that I'm stating it outright.
Rejected twice in a row. How will I ever recover from such insult, I ask you?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to tell you, Grace. Even an idol needs to get by.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
I just like talking to him. He's fun
horns
to
of
talk to.
You... Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
I like
I should get
talking to
going.
him.
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
I do like talking to him, but he's not trustworthy at all. Right, let's talk to Persephone. Why not? I think we're ready. Are we ready? Well, she was weirdly easy to find.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace, to wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
None of that.
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace, but I have no reason to help you.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Did you?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Oh, we're doing another musical number?
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
We're gonna do a song. We're doing it.
A lost little girl, you shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends.
Is this cool?
Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
Thanks for the welcome, it's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you. Love what you've done here, this place comes up well. You've nailed the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele. Just as well, that's a 5-star review. Let's try the easy way. Hear what I have to say.
They get younger every year. Little big shots that drift through here. Think they're bringing something new.
I need to be braver with my choices, I think. I'm gonna get braver with my choices.
Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times.
Your hosting skills could use a bit more pluck. About as subtle as a garbage truck. Thanks all for coming, but your next guest sucks. Lacks something, don't you think?
Is there nothing she can't do? She's a half-assed stand-up comic too. On the lookout for some cheap points to score. Oh, honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times.
Okay, she's seen it all and she's not sold. But there's, what, 100 people here all told. Anybody else here who's a billion years old? Does she speak for you?
Don't you have any idea what you're dealing with, child? Surprise, surprise, coins on your eyes.
Oh, that's a threat if ever I heard one.
Give them to the ferryman. Get it in your little head. You're spitting at the queen of the dead.
You're not my queen pea, I'm alive. You got a real life muse in this basement dive. You could use a boost. Should I play a gig? Hey, word of mouth works, Pete. It'll be
They
big.
get dumber every
I'm a
year.
flower that you're picking out a stick in the ground.
Little big
Come
shots.
hither and consider that we shiver while you wither as you dither around.
No idea what they're all headed for. A black river, bleached bones along the shore. Let's show her something she's never seen before.
Don't you have any idea how you sound right now? We hear it all the time. The world is full of ghosts and nothing's ever born. You're choking on dust down here now. Maybe that's your cue. Time's come to move on. Make space for someone new. Someone not as bored as you. Maybe this new muse will do.
I've been braver with my choices. I think I've annoyed her now.
Use that word.
Oof.
You have no right to use that word. After what you did to her.
I didn't do anything.
Why don't I just kill you and wipe the floor with you? Don't use that word. You have to fight to use that word. You don't go in and take. That's your biggest mistake. For Calliope's sake.
I didn't do anything to her.
Wait, what word? Muse? Not use it at all? Not cool, screw you, see it's not your call. Not a kid, but I'm innocent and I can explain. See my sunshine coming at the end of your rain. Say my name, that's enough of them. Hello, underworld. I'm finding a flow now. I'm not gonna slow down, and here's why it's so loud, because none of us know now how it's gonna end. How it's gonna end. How it's gonna end.
Well, that was pretty cool. I made some bold choices.
Is that enough, Persephone? Do we need to go another round?
No. No, you've earned your answers.
We're gonna finish after this little bit here.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
That's it? No fights, no conflict of any kind?
Why would there be?
Because you're you, Persephone.
No. Not recently. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years.
Really?
After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
So she was the one that made the mess.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
That means one of two things. Either whatever happened to her was sudden, or it was secret.
I suppose you're right.
Calliope was never one to keep secrets. When she was doing something, everyone knew about it.
None of you were talking to her. Who would she tell?
You're clever. Maybe there's a chance Calliope chose you after all.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
One of us?
Does it have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Oh, God.
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Could Athena be the killer?
What about Pan?
Maybe?
He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
Oh, God.
I have to wonder what his angle is.
Okay,
He
so
has
everyone's
one, that's for
suspicious.
certain, though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
So even they're suspicious. Could Athena be
What
the
about
killer?
Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus...
Athena would be sympathetic, but... the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Ooh.
Stop it! Stop fighting! Is this what the idols are like? You just what? Live forever and never get over anything?
Oof.
Super. Becoming a god was such a gift. Wow.
We're not going to do another song. No, we can't. Can we just save it? I'm hoping that it will just like auto save. Cause I need to go. I've got hoop class tonight, and I really need to pee. So I'm just quickly gonna find someone to raid. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Let's see, shall we? Who can we raid? I hope you enjoyed that today. That was nice. It's interesting. I feel like I'm not talking very much because there's so much going on in the game. So yeah, let's quickly try and find someone to raid. Who's on? Thank you, Enlightened. Yeah, I will. I've got my first Christmas meal this Sunday. So starting to get like proper into Christmas this weekend. Who should we go and raid? None of my usual people are streaming. I'm gonna send you over to Lucy, Lucy, who's doing Sims. Lucy is fantastic. I think you'll really like her. So we are gonna go and raid Loz. I hope you all have a great weekend as well. Lucy is streaming The Sims 4. She's a good laugh. So go and enjoy yourselves over there. And we'll grab some raids. And a sub raid. I do need to raid and run. Mostly because I need to pee real bad. So guys, I'm going to make this one quick. We're going to head over to Lucy real fast. Have a great weekend, everyone. Happy December. And I'll catch you guys on Tuesday and we'll carry on with Stray Gods. So yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Lots of love. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.